Oh, yes, God bless my house as I bless you. You're listening to Let's Talk. I'm your host, Stephanie Anthony. Good morning, and welcome to Let's Talk. Welcome to our audio voyage into issues that concern you. It is a beautiful day in the capital city. It was clouding up earlier, and I wondered whether or not we would have a deluge of rain. In fact, I had heard that we were expecting rain on yesterday. However, we only had a few drops in my neck of the woods anyway. And so I've got to put out signs today for our fifth Sunday Kids Day over at Little Rising Sun Baptist Church. That'll be held at 5:30. And of course, I do not want to put out signs, and as soon as I finish, they end up being soaked in rain and on the ground. So I'm glad to see the sunshine out. However, now it's currently 76.7 degrees, and the high today is going to be 88, and they are expecting a 40% chance of rain. But I'm going to think like Joel Osteen. I heard him say once that in the old church that they had, it did not have covering, from the parking lot to the church. And whenever he was scheduled to preach, he would start watching the weather, and he started praying and binding if they said it was supposed to be rain. And he said for 2 years, it did not rain coming up to when he was going to preach. Now he say he didn't pray, bind, and uh, all of that for other people's Sundays, but for his, this is what he did. And for 2 years, it did not rain when when he was supposed to preach. And so I'm going to be binding and interceding and everything that it doesn't rain on my signs. Now, it's okay if it rains all around them, but let my signs stay up, and of course, let all the kids be able to read them and show up on Sunday at 5:30. You're listening to Let's Talk. I'm your host, Stephanie Anthony.